okay, examples how you can simplify the expression by using the algebra and also the DeMorgan. So we will look at 3 examples. So the first example, so you need to prove that A and B bar, A and B bar and B is equal to A bar and B, right? So below is actually the solution. Okay, so based on this question, so actually you have two term. Okay, this is the first term, okay, A and B bar, and then B is another term or another variable. So only the first term that you can apply DeMorgan. Okay, you need to apply the DeMorgan theorem. Then you must remember how you can apply the DeMorgan theorem. So whenever you break the bar or you pecahkan bar tu kan, so you kena ingat lah apa yang kita dah belajar sebelum ni. Okay, so bila you pecahkan bar, so what will happen is actually you need to change the sign. So if you refer to this question, so because A and B bar, so after you apply DeMorgan, so you will get this one. Okay, so dot, okay, will change to plus. Okay, dot, okay, dia akan tukar kepada plus. So that is how you use the DeMorgan theorem. So you need to change the sign, but you still need to carry the bar on top tu kan. The bar tu you kena bawa sekali lah. Okay, and then because after you apply the DeMorgan for this example, the sign is changed, right? From dot to plus, and then the second term is B, which is dot B. So you need to put a bracket here. Okay, sebab kita macam nak asingkan between first group or first term dengan the second term, because both terms using the different sign kan. Kalau kamu tengok untuk term yang pertama ni ataupun group yang pertama ni dia guna plus, tapi group yang kedua ni dia gunakan dot between first dengan second tu kan. So that's why kita kena letakkan bracket lah. Okay? Dan dalam masa sama kita macam nak tunjukkan lah bahawa A bar plus B bar ni dalam satu kumpulan yang sama. A bar is belong to B bar, B bar is belong to A bar. Tapi B yang outside bracket tu lain kan. So that is for the DeMorgan. So after you done with your DeMorgan, so you proceed lah dengan the next step. Okay, untuk next step ni tak ada DeMorgan dah, you just proceed, just you expand. Okay, you expand between first term ni dengan the second term, which is B. So bila you expand, you akan dapat lah equation yang macam ni. Kan, you darab kan, so you akan dapat A bar and B plus dengan B bar and B. Okay, so after you expand, so if you refer to this equation, okay, kita akan ada satu theorem algebra yang kita boleh applykan pada equation ni, iaitu pada term yang kedua ni, B bar and B. B bar and B. So B bar and B dalam salah satu theorem yang ada is equal to 0. So you akan dapat 0 lah, B bar and B is equal to 0. And then for next step is actually you solve for the last step lah. Okay, so A bar and B, okay, A bar and B plus 0, so you will get A bar and B. Okay, yang ni pun kira satu theorem juga kan. So kalau ingat salah satu theorem, saya tak ingat nombor berapa, A plus 0 kan. So ingat kan, A plus 0, so you will get A. So sama lah dalam case ni pun sama lah, dalam case yang ni. Okay, A bar and B plus 0, you akan dapat A bar and B. So you akan dapatlah jawapan dia. Okay, so ni adalah solution, okay, yang kita gunakan untuk solve this question. So I will show you another solution, but this solution is actually wrong solution kan, kalau you tak letakkan bracket. Ini contoh lah. So you tak boleh buat macam ni lah, tapi saya akan tunjukkan juga sebab ramai juga student akan buat cara macam ni kan. Okay, so kita akan apply DeMorgan dulu between yang dua ni. So you akan dapat A bar plus B bar dot B. So dari segi DeMorgan, in term of DeMorgan, yes, you apply the correct theorem, okay, which is after you apply DeMorgan, the sign will change from dot tukar kepada plus. Betul. Okay. For the next step, okay, because you tak put the bracket, okay, between A bar plus B bar and B ni, so maybe, okay, maybe you akan salah interpret, you salah tafsir, you salah bacalah, kan? Because kita faham kalau dalam mathematics between plus and multiply, so you need to solve the multiply dulu, kan? So kalau dalam case ni you akan nampak A bar dengan B ni plus, tapi B bar dengan B ni adalah N, so maybe you akan selesaikan yang ni dulu, okay, between B bar and B. So what will happen is actually you choose one theorem, okay, in algebra, same with this theorem lah, B bar and B, so you akan dapat A bar plus 0, okay, because B bar and B is 0, and A bar plus 0, so you will get A bar as your last answer. Tapi salah, kan? Because you supposedly dapat A bar and B, tapi you dapat A bar, okay, disebabkan you salah step yang ni, step yang ni salah, yang ni, okay. So sebab itulah bracket ni I think important jugalah. You kena faham, you kena faham bila masa you kena letakkan bracket, especially kalau melibatkan perubahan sign lah between plus and n, kan? Dan bracket juga macam saya bagi tahu previously is actually to differentiate between terms and terms, okay, another term with another term, okay. So kita nak bezakan lah kalau kita tengok kat sini, because A and B bar ni kira satu group, kan? B is B, sebab tu kita kena letak bracket, okay? Whatever you buat untuk DeMorgan ni, tak kira lah you pecahkan daripada none ataupun you pecahkan daripada no, so dia kena letakkan dalam kurungan lah. Dan satu lagi is actually kita nak tunjukkan bahawa A bar plus B bar is satu group yang sama. Okay, satu group yang sama. Maksudnya B bar is belong, okay, B bar is belong to A, okay, B bar is belong to A bar is belong to B. Yeah. Tapi B ni dia lain. So kalau dalam case ni, kalau contoh yang saya buat yang salah ni, you macam ambil B bar ni from A bar. You take B bar from A bar and then you pair ataupun you pasangkan dengan B. So tak boleh lah. You macam dalam case you cannot simply take other variable from other terms, from other groups. Tak boleh lah dalam case ni, dia macam B ni merampas B bar daripada A bar, so tak boleh. So dia, sebab tu dia akan jadi salah. Okay, so ni konsep lah yang you kena faham when you simplify the expression, right? So done with example 1. So kita tengok example 2. Right, so this is example 2. So example 2 dengan example 1 is actually quite similar. Okay, so you need to prove this equation is equal to these equations. Okay, so the solution, you have two terms. Okay, this is one term and then this is another term. Okay, so this is none and then this is no. Kan? So ni gate none dengan gate no. So you terus remember in your mind ni. Okay, so A and B bar is one group, B plus C bar is another group. So you terus ingat dia tak boleh diasingkan lah, maksudnya dia kena dalam satu kumpulan yang sama. So that's why when you apply DeMorgan, ni tengok A and B bar, so bila you apply DeMorgan, you akan dapat macam ni. Okay, so the sign will change from dot to plus, A bar plus B bar, and then you put a bracket. Okay, and then B plus C bar, so after you apply DeMorgan, you will get B bar and C bar. Okay, so this is the first term and then this is the second term. Okay, so you need to put bracket, okay, between these two group, okay, to isolate lah ataupun untuk asingkan lah, untuk nampakkan dia group yang berbeza kan. Yeah. And next step is actually you expand. So this is the expand. Okay, you expand, so you will get these equations. Okay, after you expand. Okay, so done with the expand. So next step, you apply the algebra theorem, okay, to this term. Okay, because you have b bar and c bar, so you have 2 b bar. Okay, you have 2 b bar, so dia akan jadi b bar lah kan, salah satu theorem kita tu. So you will get b bar and c bar. Okay, and then next is actually factorizing. So if you refer to these equations, you have similar variables for both terms. Okay, you have b bar and c bar here, and here also you have b bar and c bar, so that's why you factorize b bar and c bar. So you factorize b bar and c bar, so in bracket will be a bar plus 1. So a bar plus 1 is another theorems, another Boolean Algebra theorems yang you boleh apply, which is a bar plus 1. So yang ni you akan dapat 1. Okay, you will get 1, and then 1 time with b bar and c bar, so you will get b bar and c bar. Okay, so actually this example is quite similar with the first example, lebih kurang je lah kan. So ni contoh dia, so you must remember lah. Kalau saya tunjuk yang salah kan, if you tak letak bracket. Okay, so you apply DeMorgan, you will get a bar plus b bar dot with b bar dot with c bar. Okay, dot with c bar. Okay, so yang ni saya tunjuk yang tak letak bracket kan. So sama lah macam case yang first example ni, you maybe misinterpreted or you salah tafsir kan. So you apply theorem pada terms yang ni, okay, b bar and c bar, so you will get a bar plus with b bar and c bar. So for you, a bar plus b bar and c bar is your last answer. So this is wrong answer, you supposedly dapat yang ni. So tu yang kata tiba-tiba miss, kenapa tak dapat, kenapa salah kan. Maksud cakap jawapan saya salah pula kan. So it's actually you yang salah, you salah interpret. So ni salah, tak boleh buat macam ni, so you kena ingat lah. Okay, so our last example, so this is example number 3. So you need to prove this equation is equal to this equation. So this is solution. So the first step, you need to break the outermost bar. So if you refer to the questions, so means that the first step you need to apply DeMorgan for the outermost bar, maksudnya yang last kali lah, kat sini between A, B tu. So after you apply DeMorgan, you will get plus here because the sign is dot, so you change to plus. Okay, so you'll get plus A and B bar. Okay, so next step is actually you apply DeMorgan between these two terms. Okay, so you break this bar. Okay, so you akan dapat yang ni. Okay, plus. Okay, and C plus D double invert. So why double invert? Because before you apply DeMorgan, C plus D already have one bar on top. So after you apply DeMorgan, so dia dapat satu lagi bar kat atas ni. So that's why there will two bar. And between A and B bar ni, kita apply DeMorgan terus, okay, you akan dapat plus lah kat sini. Okay, so this is the next step. Okay, next is this step. So this step you apply DeMorgan untuk yang ni, untuk the first, okay, the first term, okay, A and B bar. So you apply DeMorgan, you pecah, you break the bar here, so the sign will change to plus. Okay, so now the last step here is actually you apply all the DeMorgan theorems. Yeah? and also the algebra actually, because C plus D double invert ni, okay, this one C plus D double invert, so after you apply the algebra theorem, so you will get C plus D. Okay, salah satu theorem kita kan, kita ada A double invert is equal to A, so actually this solution apply this theorems. Okay, A double invert is equal to A. Okay. Right, so last step, yeah, for the answer is actually you choose the algebra theorems lah. You have two A bar and then you have two B bar. So the theorem is, you are using this theorem, A plus A is equal to A. So you gunakan theorem ni untuk selesaikan masalah untuk yang ni, supaya you dapat yang ni lah. Because you have A bar plus A bar, so A bar plus A bar is A bar. Okay, B bar plus B bar is B bar. Okay, plus C plus D. So this is the answer. Okay, so this is the solution for example 3, and I will show you another version of solution. So this is my version. Yeah, I think the simple one lah, compared to this solution. Okay, C plus D and with A, so C plus D bar, and then you have another bar on top. Alright, so for my solution, I apply DeMorgan to these three terms. So actually, if you refer to this question, so actually you have three terms or three groups, and then all three groups share the same bar, right? Kan kamu tengok kan, they share bar yang sama, atas sekali tu bar yang atas sekali kan. So I apply DeMorgan for these three terms simultaneously, means that serentak lah saya pecah terus 3. Okay, I break the bar between these three terms. So what happen, you will get A B bar plus C plus D double invert, okay, plus A B bar. Okay, you get me? Okay, so I apply DeMorgan here, and here. Okay, so next step, okay, I don't want to apply DeMorgan, but I apply algebra theorem. So if you notice, we have 2A and B bar. Kan kita ada dua sama ni kan. So actually you boleh gunakan theorem yang ni, A plus A equal to A. So actually you akan dapat A B bar plus, okay, yang ni pun saya terus guna algebra juga, which is saya gunakan yang ni lah, yang ni C plus D double invert ni. Okay, so saya akan dapat C plus D. Okay, and for last solution, last step, barulah I apply the last DeMorgan, okay, between A and B bar. So I break this bar, so you will get A bar plus B bar plus C plus D. So you will get the same answer by using different methods or different way, kan? So cara berbeza tapi you dapat jawapan sama. Of course lah, whatever methods or theorems yang you apply for your expression, okay, when you simplify the expressions, you need to get the same answer. Tak boleh lah guna kaedah lain tapi dapat jawapan lain, so tak boleh lah. Okay, you have to make sure that, yeah, so proof ni dia quite easy because you already have your last answer, right? So you have the guideline, I mean that you have the last answer to make sure that when you show all your works, so you boleh tahulah kan you dapat jawapan tu betul ataupun tak, sebab you dah ada jawapan. Kalau soalan simplify tu lain, simplify macam quite hard jugalah sebab kita tak tahu jawapan last kan. So for proving ni dia mudah sikit. Okay, alright class, so I hope based on these three examples you can get the idea how you are going to simplify the expression using Boolean Algebra and also DeMorgan, especially for DeMorgan, because now we concentrate more on DeMorgan. The algebra tu sebab kita dah tengok sebelum ni kan, So I hope you can understand. So whatever questions yang you nak tanya so kalau you tak faham kan, so you boleh WhatsApp lah, you boleh tanya saja secara WhatsApp. Sebab ni record kan, kita tak boleh tanya secara live kan, so you boleh tanya je, so I will answer your questions lah.